Okay guys, so we just zoomed in to show you a little bit closer about some. So your thimble, first of all, your thimble is for a tailor, for a master tailor. I mean, your thimble is your pal. I mean, it's everything.
That thimble. Here the thimble.
Well, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's right. This thimble
Okay.
is that's the right thimble.
That's a tailor's thimble.
That's a real one.
Okay, another one is for ladies.
That's right. So okay, so you put it on your middle finger. I mean, listen, guys. There's no other way of doing this. Okay, I mean, this is literally the only way. I've never seen anything else besides this. So, middle finger, catch the needle right at the tip, and you hold your cloth. We're going to be, you know, one of the things that I like about master tailoring and handmade is that it's a lot about feeling. You gotta feel a lot. Even sometimes, when you're top stitching, you're gonna even pinch yourself a tiny bit every time. But I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so you grab the needle right at the tip. The position to actually hand sew is kind of like that. You're kind of doing like this, and as you can see, when I do like that and I grab it at the tip, the needle, she itself, she's gonna hook there, and that's what we're gonna do every time. We're gonna push it with the thimble every time there. So again, position, right? You can see the needle, she's gonna be pushed there, and we're gonna just stab it right on the back, right where the thread comes out. We stitch right at the back, and as you can see, we're gonna push right through there, and we catch right at the end. We pull, not too hard, not too strong, not too soft, and not too hard. And again, we go right behind it. We make sure that we're pushing, and we're gonna feel the tip of the needle right underneath with our finger that's on the bottom, and we're gonna push, and that's it. And then you catch the tip, and there we go. And then one by one, you'll see some tailors. The other day I saw a video of Ketone. You'll see tailors there. They're top stitching every day. It's a factory. They go really fast. I mean, I don't even think that they're even looking. A lot of times I feel like they just know it by memory. But they'll go really fast. So yeah. And already, I think this is this is probably a good way to show the difference. Already we can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. I mean, you can see the difference between where there's no top stitching, and you can see the difference where there's top stitching. And also you can even see here, I can tell the way that the form is starting to take. You can start to see the form here, how she's nicely bumping up there, and yeah, you see. So top stitching, it's really nice because it really finishes the form that we're looking for. It really gives it the final look. And let me see if I can turn it around. So there we go. That's where we started. That's where we're catching. I'm just gonna keep going up. By the way, I learned this with Nico about a year ago, and this is the way that I started. I came to Nico and I said, Nico, I want to learn. I'm very passionate about this, and this is how we started. We started by learning how to top stitch by hand. I mean, I think it's probably not the real basic that you need to learn to know how to make clothing, but it'll definitely give you a good feeling, at least if you want to know if you're really meant for this or not. It's a good practice to start top stitching and see how you like, because ultimately a master tailor, the real treat of master tailoring is hand stitching. I mean, to me, it's just a real pleasure. Obviously, we're going to be talking a lot about, and most importantly, in my opinion, the core of clothing making is pattern making. If you know how to build a pattern, if you know how to take measurements, you can make anything, whatever you can dream of. That's definitely the core. Knowing how to measure and make a pattern out of measurements, that's what a real master tailor is about. So here we're going to secure. We go again, like I showed you from the beginning, we go one up, one down, one up. You can do this a couple times. Normally just a couple times does the job. You just want to come out from where you came 2-3 times. And then some people will even make a couple stitches here in the back just to be like really sure. So that's it. We got a clipper.